Ba, ba. Oh, music loud. Oh. Good day, everyone. I actually don't know if anyone's here yet, but good day, everyone. Today, we are doing some more pixel arts. With some relaxing Pokemon music in the background. It better be peaceful, because that's what it says on the link. And as always, I'll post the music, because it's good to credit the people. I'm gonna just get started, and if people are around, feel free to chat. Now I'm blocking my reference. Ow. There we go. Hello, how are you going today, Tom? I should probably shift myself to the left a little bit because I am definitely off screen. That is so fair. It's good to have slow days. That was me yesterday after I finished streaming. I'm getting there with my living decks. Except I miscounted. So now I have to move all the Pokemon one to the right. Cause I somehow forgot Munchlax and Windeer and added them as one Pokemon. It has to be one of the ones that are close to the start, huh? It won't take too long. I just didn't want to do it last night because I had just finished and I was like, oh. Rest in peace. Okay, so they have cute little sit. You reminded me that I needed to encode my videos, but I also forgot to do that last night as well. But they're all ready to go, so I'll probably do that tonight. Gotta put up my Silent Hill, games with chat, all that kind of stuff. Though I might not put up a couple of them. We'll see. hill though. That is so fair. Have you been going to do rating this tier? That is so fair. I joined the raid group on the Oceanic server. It's pretty good. It's nice to, you know, have latency. I understand how easy it is to move now. Like, oh my god. This is how you have been living your entire Final Fantasy 14 life? I can like get out of AoEs now. It's fantastic. I don't have to like know the entire fight like ahead of like 5 seconds ahead anymore. So this one to the right here, was this like a reference that I made for myself for this person? Cause Oreo, don't eat the blinds. As I was talking, I could hear smack, 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 and Oreo was just lazily mashing the blinds backwards and forwards, and like, Oreo, I can see you do that. But yeah, this was just a reference I made. Now it's time to make an actual post. Let's do Emily to get the right size. I think Emily is the tallest person here, but like, this is mostly because of the hat, I won't lie. Hello, how are you going? Hi! Looks like everyone's showing up now. I'm good. Having a bit of a relaxing day myself. Drawing some pixels. Continuing the Vtuber drawing. Zelda fact. Let's see. Do you have any specific, like, kind of fact that you want to know? Okay. They were gonna make a Twilight Princess sequel, but Miyamoto was like, no! Make Link's crossbow training instead. The audience will love Link's crossbow training, and not a sequel to Twilight Princess. He was wrong. Like, Twilight Princess isn't even my favorite game, but like, you know, I think anyone would prefer like an actual proper sequel to a game than a spin-off game. He also is the reason why Twilight Princess's introduction takes so long. What did you do? Yeah, how did you go? Did you kill anyone? No, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to kill people in Dead by Daylight. As long as you're not tunneling and being rude, it's fine. It's part of the game. It's just like extreme game of like tag. Nice. Hello, everyone. And yeah, Miyamoto has become an old man. He will be wrong more often. It's true. It's okay. I'm guessing that means you're playing the Hillbilly. The Hillbilly is kind of hard when it comes to doing the chain star at first. I've been trying to play as Pyramid Head and oh my, he's so hard to learn. 3-hour naps is the only kind of nap that I can take. I'm like, I'll sleep for half an hour. And then it's 3 hours later and I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. But yeah, Miyamoto was the reason why Twilight Princess has a very long introduction, because he was worried that people would not understand the motion controls. So it was made very late in the game, the big long introduction, at like the final parts of the game, which is probably why it's so easy to glitch that part out and ruin speedrun Twilight Princess in a weird way. My favorite killer is to play as Bing Bong Man because he goes invisible and I get to spook people. But then I forget to go uninvisible. So this person I'm drawing, their at is Plush Mayhem. They're really cool. They make plushies of characters, as you can probably guess with that name. I'm gonna do a link to some of the stuff that they made. There's like, and like, Soul Blazer, I think I've heard of that one. We both like a character in Final Fantasy 14 a lot, so we just we like each other's posts a lot. I'd also have commissioned them to make a Sonya plushie. It's gonna probably take a while because they've got a very long backtrack already because they're a powerful plushie maker. But I am looking forward to it. And also they're a Palico cat. Look at it. It's so cute. I really like characters in suits like these as well. That's good. I hope Beans is going well. Sorry I'm allergic to you, Beans. Yeah. Oh, thank you. So now that we got a basic outline of how we're gonna draw this, let's put in a basic line art as well. for this, I basically kind of pick people semi-randomly. Like, I err a little bit towards friends and stuff, but there's still a couple of friends, VTubers, that I haven't drawn yet. So I need to do that at one point. But I go like friend, mutual, random, and friend of friends. It's kind of like my selection. Gotta spread the love. The pixel art love. So what kind of homework do you have to do in Sleeper? I hope it's not too hard. I don't miss homework, I'll tell you that. I still get dreams when like somehow I've enrolled into like a year of university and didn't know, and now I'm getting like emails being like, where are all your assignments? And I'm like, what? What? And then I have to do all the assignments. And you know, instead of just dropping out of class, I guess because in theory I paid for it, oh, good luck. That sounds complicated. Okay. I made the little feet shoes red. I don't know if the shoes are actually red, but they have red shoes now. Good old school, giving everyone trauma, right? I mean, it was a little bit of my fault. We're going pretty good. We're talking about homework and stuff right now. I was the type of person in university that did all my stuff at the last minute. Don't be me. Don't be me. But to be fair to me, like every time I actually did stuff in advance, I ended up getting the worst mark than the last minute fugue state that I did assignments in, so I don't know why. It probably helped that like in high school I wasn't really like you know, the very like the kids that never had to study in high school and then they had to learn how to study in university and stuff. That was me. But I still got it. I still got all the way through university. I did it. And I graduated. The best in my family. I have no idea where I put my degree though. Well, you are doing the fanciest of degrees. You have to... Are you like on PhD already? Yeah, well, that's... There you go. That is so fair. I mean, yeah. One day it will end, and you'll be like, I'm done with school forever. And then you're like, but what if I do another school? And I'll be like, no, stop. No, it's way too late to change your career path if you're on a PhD. That's very cute, actually. It's a lot of time and effort to do a PhD. I almost did a master's as well. And then I was like, maybe I should not. I am already bad at doing research until the last minute. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you still have your degree. It would still count, I'd imagine. Yeah. You just probably need to go through some like historical records and stuff. Cause they always like... Surely they want to get rid of the entire like degree, right? They keep credits on everything at least, so like you'd still have your credits of everything. My degree was media production. Yeah. So, you know, it's kind of appropriate that I became a Vtuber, I guess. It's just really not the typical career path that you'd think a media production person would go into. But I did do like, actually I'll turn down the music a little bit. I did do like, an actual office job that was very, media production. Very, very, very. It was like an entire radio show and stuff. And I also had to manage social media, and I made an entire website, and I had to make videos. And that was all in like, I was doing all those jobs at once, and that's pretty much why I quit, because there's 50 hats at once. And you know, no thanks, no thanks. There was one of those you have to wear many hats jobs, and I was like, no thank you. Oh man, what? No! It was very fun doing university radio stuff. We had to, for one of the assignments, at the end of one of the radio productions is that we had to be live on TV. I don't know if it was a live thing, but we had to pretend it was a live recording which would end up on the radio for university, and that was scary. We got a good mark for that, at least. And what I missed about my university is that they had like really good like, whatchamacallit? Audio mixer stations and all that kind of stuff. But everyone in the first year of university would always mess it up somehow, and it was just like the tech guy would show up and be like, okay, what happened this time? What happened this time? And it's just like, we don't know. We don't know what we did wrong. Please help us. And then when I started my job, the program I'm using right now, it's called Sprite. It's available on both Steam and online in general. If you get it on Steam, be prepared to just have... How many hours am I on right now? Let's find out. Be prepared to have 3,653 hours. Because you always forget to turn it off like me. But yeah, I've kind of realized how that felt when I became the tech person at my work, because I was just like, there was no official IT person on site, so I was the IT person as well. So it'd be like, Sonia, how do you like plug in like a TV screen to get it so a computer works with it? And I'm just like, HDMI, HDMI. You got this, buddy. You got this, right? That's the real one. Yeah. But how is everyone going today? I am done with my not really work rant, but just work scary stories. Aw. I hope you feel better soon. Oh no! I hope your sleep schedule gets fixed. That always sucks. I'll be at work. Well, I hope you'll get to relax here for a little bit. What's an oximeter? I guess, you know, that makes sense. Oximeter, oxygen. But I don't think I've ever heard that term before. I hope you go well with the job hunt, because it is always very stressful. I will send you good vibes. Yeah, absolutely. That seems like, you know, a very important thing to have, and with someone taking that, that seems bad. But it's still like yours when you work there. No, did they take it? No, I'm sorry. I think this is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon that's playing right now. The sad game. Sad game. Who gave Pokemon the right to make a sad game? And then they made another one. It did for me as well. Tilt. Well, is everyone looking forward to Dead by Daylight tomorrow? We got at least one newbie hanging, starting tomorrow. So we're gonna be putting them in first. So we can defeat them in it. Dead by Daylight. I mean, what? I'm glad that it seems to be going well for everyone in terms of Dead by Daylight. I want to make sure it's at least a semi-consistent thing that we can do. Heck yeah! I hope you enjoyed 10-2. Now this, never look up 10-3. Cause that's definitely something. Heck yeah. I mean, 10-2 has this very big charm. It's very cute to be like 3 cool ladies beating stuff up. It's been a long time since I played 10-2, so I don't really remember much of it. But I know that me and a friend when we were young, we used to just like put on the opening movies and try and sing. I'm never gonna sing for you all, I can't sing, but I had a lot of fun as a kid pretending that I could sing. Is this? Yeah, I don't even have to click the link, I know who that guy is, Nooge. But I will click the link to look at it anyway. Yeah, that guy! No, inscriptions on my list though. I need to play Outer Wilds next because that was the Patreon requested game that I finished when I finished Silent Hill Eastward. Probably Silent Hill. When I say Patreon requested, it's the Emily requested because she's right now she's the only one on that tier for requests. So I just go to her and I'm just like, okay, what game do you want? I came to ask her something else, unrelated to that, and she was just like, Outer Wilds. I was like, well, it wasn't for that, but yep, okay. Do you want a weird like Final Fantasy 7 / Final Fantasy 10 fact? See, that's what Emily's been doing basically, Server. I have many bricks in my window. So you know there was the little kid called Shinra? They're really trying to make it so it's like Shinra, the kid, travels to the Final Fantasy 7 world and then makes Shinra Corporation, and that's the start of Shinra. Is that they're aliens, I guess? Aliens that look like regular human beings and are from the Final Fantasy 10 verse. Yeah, that was in like one of the Ultimecia books. Yeah, that absolutely has to be a Nomura idea. So, you know, maybe we'll see like Shinra, the kid, somehow in Final Fantasy 7 Part 2. Because, you know, the worlds can't be entirely separate or something like that. No, there is just a kid called Shinra in, Final Fantasy X too. I mean, like, I wouldn't mind Yuna just showing up all the time. I like Yuna a lot. She's very sweet and beautiful. I mean, what? She should date me instead of Tinas. I mean, like, isn't that kind of what's happening already? And yes, Aaron? What's up? I mean, I don't know if I have 21 stories off the top of my head that you don't know, but you can if you want. Redeem 21 stories. I need to make like a oh yeah, I could probably do that, like a hydrates thing, and I could probably also make like a points waster thing, where I don't know, I say something very Australian if you get 10k points or something, like crikey. I'll sort that out at one point. There's so much stuff that you need to do when you if you become a content creator. Oh my god, Jatless. I know one, let's have a click. Yeah, I hope you have fun with 8. It's a bit convoluted at times, as you can expect from a Nomura game, but I enjoyed it a lot. It was like my first Final Fantasy game. And I didn't have a memory card, so I had to keep on starting the game over and over again. So I remember that one scene that you've just linked. It's being ingrained in my memory. No more hot dogs today. Do you all want a niche Australian fact? Pretend it's an Oreo story. Sure, mate. Do you know that Australia went to war with emus and lost? No, I won't elaborate. I mean, yeah. Australia is not very good with the history of Aboriginal Australians. But, yeah. There's nothing else to say about it, really. Australians bad. I'm bad. Crikey. Oh yeah, Ned Kelly. Yeah. Does everyone know about Ned Kelly? He's basically yeah, he was this an absolute lad. You're right. He was basically a robber that put on entire suit of armor to fight the cops. As a little kid, I was like, yeah, he's just basically Australian Robin Hood, and he was probably not like a person who gave his money to the poor, but he was definitely robbed from the rich. This was before the World Wars, I think. He had a very big beard. Thank you, Jatlas. So he'd like, rob trains and stuff, and there was the entire Ned Kelly gang and all that kind of stuff. Normal things. Yeah, he has like a very iconic armor because of it. Yeah. I think it's because like all the history teachers are like, hey, look at this cool armor. Hey, look how cool it is. And also like, that's Australia doesn't have really cool history in general, so they're like, ignore everything else. Look at this cool guy in armor. Crikey. Yeah, if I remember, he's basically he looks a lot like the painting that someone did of Ned Kelly. Maybe I should play Necro Brewster at one point as well. Is that a good stream game? Oh yeah, he is like 70% beard. Yeah. Well, either way, I can play by myself. It won a lot of awards. See you later. And it's also made by a Melbourne production crew. So, local Australians making games. It's always cool to support. Well, I don't live in Melbourne, but just generally, supporting Australians making stuff is good for me. There's like a game on the Switch called A Golf Story that I didn't even realize was Australian until I started playing it, and it was just filled with a lot of like Australian jokes in it. And I was like, ah, I see. What am I doing with these legs? And then there was Over the Under, I think it was, which was another Australian game, which was like Breath of the Wild, but without any combat or anything. And of course, the Goose Game is also Australian, which somehow I didn't realize was Australian until the end. I guess because it was set in like a British town. But is it made by an Australian company? It's what I'm... Yeah. But usually I only realize that when they have like meat pies and stuff like that. Because I know that like meat pies exist in other parts of the world, but there is a very specific kind of Australian meat pie. So when that shows up in games and stuff, I'm like, hello, I see you must be Australian. Crikey. Crikey, crikey. Gravy, meat and gravy, mate. You got it. At my university was just a there was a bakehouse. That was what it was called. And like that was the place to just get food if you were poor and a university student. So a lot of my university life was just eating. Yeah, it was the $7. Are you just trying to be as Australian as possible right now, Jatlos? Crikey, crikey, Gobbo's Macca's, mate. Striff. But yeah, it was a $7 deal, and you could get a drink, and you can get a pie, and you could get a dessert with it. It was fantastic. Going servo, mate. That means we're going to the service station. No, I'm not. I don't actually know that slang. Have I shown you all the Australian Macca's ad? I know I did that in one stream, and I made people suffer through it, and that was like a Dead by Daylight stream. Ah. Do I need to show you all the Australian Macca's ad? You love suffering? Okay, let's get up. pretty sure I'm like half of these views and it had 60,000 views. Good luck with that. It won't. Let me get a new window. Well, now you can see what music I was watching, but we're going to this instead. Where you can see my a million tabs open. Actually, that's not too many tabs open. Oh, it's in front of me. No, you can't see me anymore. Okay. Are you ready, everyone? Are you ready? I need to make it a little bit smaller. Okay, here we go.
Here's Gazza the Ambo, who's pulled an all-nighter. Nan and Mum with the ankle biter. Steve-O from Paddo on a break from a reno, having a chin wag with the visiting relos. Back from the Murray, a hottie and binny, with Pav McFlurries and towing a tinny. Hawko and Simo in a ute that's chockers. Best behaviour, fellas. These two are coppers. Yep, there's Jimbos and Bennos and Rachers and Ackers. But there's only one place on earth where you can get Maccas.
Ba, 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 ba. Now, do you understand any of that? Do we need to go through a translation of this? Lost you after Amber, okay.
Here's Gazza the Ambo.
So you knew what Ambo was, right? Because, you know, ambulance right there.
Who's pulled an all-nighter.
He's pulled an all-nighter, that's obvious, right?
Nan and Mum with the ankle bite.
Nan and Mum with the ankle biter, that means little baby. See, little baby.
Steve-O from Paddo on a break from a reno.
Steve-O is from a place that I don't know, but he's having a break from the renovations and he's catching up with his relatives, as you can see.
Having a chin wag with the visiting relos. Back from the Murray.
Murray is a place.
A hottie and binny with Pav McFlurries and towing a tinny.
The tinny is the tow truck. Oh, it's right here, see? And they're just having a kind of like a flurry Sunday thingy-majiggy.
Hawko and Simo in a ute that's chockers.
Oh yeah, pavlova is an Australian dessert, by the way. And ute that's chockers, that just means it's entirely full of stuff.
Best behaviour, fellas. These two are coppers.
Coppers? Fuck, you know, or police, they're bad. That's how the saying goes, right? Keep your eyes out for police. Oh yeah, that too.
Yep, there's Jimbos and Bennos.
Jim and Ben.
And Rachers and Ackers.
Rachel's and I don't know what Acker is.
But there's only one place on earth where you can get Maccas.
Macca's is McDonald's. We did it. We did it, everyone. Usually when it's like Ackers or Benno's or Jimbo's, it's just a name. You feel both more and less learned. No one really speaks like that. There's maybe like, you know, it's more of a joke, I'm gonna be honest. Most Australians don't really speak like that. There are some like lingo and stuff that we use. Like we do use some of the stuff that Jetless said up there, like, you know, going servo, is stuff that people do say and stuff like that, but it really depends on where you are in Australia as well. The more rural areas, the more lingo you'll come up with, but because I speak to a lot of like people that aren't from Australia, my accent is very neutral accent. Anyway, we finished this. Oh, and there's no music. There we go. True blue, mate. Hey, true blue. Yeah. There's also like different definitions for like Australian accents as well. I don't really like the quote unquote official term because it's called basic or refined. And I feel like it's really rude to call like an Australian that's like uses lingo language basic and someone who sounds like more European English is refined, but that's yeah. Budgie smugglers, good old budgie smugglers. Yeah, Skippy is a kangaroo kind of thing. Do you all want to know the term budgie smugglers? Is that a term that you actually want to know? It's the phone that guys wear. Because you're smuggling. But yeah, it was like we used to have a prime minister called Tony Abbott who did shush. Okay, what am I saying? Yeah, there was a prime minister called Tony Abbott who was a bit of a meme. And one of the things was that, you know, he wore a budgie smuggler to the... No, I don't. And ate onions whole, and then when he stopped being a prime minister, he got a fridge from Gumtree, which is the equivalent of Craigslist. And he looks like a lizard. Like, this is the way that lighting used to be, when he did interviews and stuff. He kind of just looked like a lizard. But yeah, he was just a big old meme. Okay, let's get to the next person. Hey, I'm drawing an Australian now. Speaking of Australian politics, oh boy, I like the name of, yeah, there he is eating it. He just eats an entire onion, an entire raw onion, as you do, as a normal human being does. Skin and all. Yep, skin and all. He, you know. Didn't even peel it. But yeah, him and his like political rival Julia Gillard used to be on like the Australian news shows a lot, so I used to see him a lot as a kid. Cause you know, I wanted to watch the cartoons, but Mom wanted to watch the news and be like educated on the world events or something. Who does that? I wanted to watch Cheese TV, but then they got rid of Cheese TV. What was everyone's like childhood show that they'd put on in the morning if they could before school? In Australia, there was a thing called Cheese TV, and that's what if you were an anime fan, that's what you were watching. And then they'd have stuff like wow, impressive. Yeah, so like Cheese TV would also that is so fair. Would just put on anime and stuff like Zoids, Code Lyoko, which is totally an anime, right? And Hamtaro, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball Z, Digimon, all that kind of stuff. And between them was just like two dudes who did stuff. We didn't have Gundam on there, but I know that like one kids TV show in Australia had Evangelion on when in a different state, you know, Evangelion for kids in the morning. It wasn't, I never saw that, but my friend Ty did. Oh, yeah, and then there was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 2003 show, which was really good. It's like one of the few good, like, for kids stuff that they put out. That was cool. We didn't have any Gundam, I don't think. Do you remember Gundam, Jatless? I don't. I know that you watched Gundam, but it was definitely not from Cheese TV. Yeah. I only got into Gundam because I helped the Sun and Jatless make a model of the Unicorn Gundam, and we watched the Unicorn Gundam while we made the Unicorn Gundam, and we had a lot of popcorn. A lot of popcorn. Do you still have that Gundam? Yeah. I do not remember the scale at all, but it was very big. Yeah, that's what I was remembering. You won it, and then we had to make it. I think we also watched the Gundam Build Fighters as well. And I really liked that one. But then I accidentally guessed the plot of the show like immediately, and everyone thought I watched it beforehand because of the Build Fighters is very fun. Unfortunately, that's like the only two like Gundams I've really seen a lot of. I've seen the Gundam, like some episodes of the Gundam that the main character is called Camille, and then like people get like really mad. I mean, the main character gets really mad because people are like, "Isn't that usually a girl's name?" So he tries to punch people. And then I seen like one clip that you showed me, Jatless, when we were still living in the same house. Where it was just like this really nice scene, and then suddenly like explosions happened, and then everyone was dead. was like in a shop or something, and I was like, hello? And you were like, hello? Probably. I'm gonna trust your judgment on that. But that's pretty much my Gundam knowledge, is this unicorn, build fighters, and then random out of context Gundam stuff. Because I just been surrounded by people who like Gundam. Oh yeah, and I know about the windmill Gundam. I'm guessing that is the G Gundam then? Well, I do need more stuff to watch. I have been watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That's been fun. But sometimes it really shows. Oh yeah, the space colony Neo Mexico. Is there an Australian Gundam? Show me the Australian Gundam if there is one. Is it a kangaroo? I bet it's a kangaroo. It's a kangaroo, isn't it? Jumping Gundam. Oh my god. I love it. I want to pilot the jumping Gundam. The Revenge of Jay. So we don't even get a person as our Gundam pilot, it's just a literal kangaroo. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah, and I know about Char in general, because you know Char is very popular and has been referenced outside of Gundam a lot, even in Fire Emblem. And one time a Char was called Full Frontal, I remember that. That's fantastic. Gundam is great actually. As well, because that is some elaborate drawing right there. Like Optimus Prime. Well, you see, that's just Megatron's like new rebranded name, because Megatron wasn't working out for him. I think one hand is brown and one hand is dark green. Okay. One is a fish. Is this a Gundam wearing a fish outfit? It's not even like a fish, it's just a fish outfit. Isn't like Steven Universe like his outfit referencing like one of the characters from G Gundam as well? Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think they've outright said it before. But I'm pretty sure it's pretty much the same. Okay. Well, somehow I managed to draw the mini version of this person despite Gundam. Yeah, like look at that. That's just a Steven Universe shirt. Steven Universe watched G Gundam confirmed. I'm gonna save the jumping Gundam. I don't know, I just need it in my life, you know? Okay, what kind of pose do I want to do with this? I think I made Tiff a little bit too big in general, so we will probably shrink them down a little bit. Well, that didn't work how I wanted. We'll do that a little bit later on. Okay. Was that the horse one? Octopus Gundam. See that looks interesting. And that's all I have to say about that Gundam. I'm saving this one as well. And just one second. As a memento of this Gundam stream, I'll keep this fish Gundam in the corner. Please enjoy Fish Gundam. Oh, that's the dark shade. I love how whiplashy Gundam in general is. You get the very serious ones, and then you get that. Sometimes you just need to give no fucks. So I respect that. Now the most difficult part of this drawing, figuring out how to draw sheep horns. No, you can't tell me that's a Gundam reference, that's just Nintendo Power movie, right? With the Power Glove, right? The hand of mine glows with an awesome power. Its burning grip tells me to defeat you. Take this, my love, my anger, all of my sorrow. You know what Pokemon music plays in the background as I quote that. So this is a Marcus. Now you're getting it. It's so fun to say Marcus. I got Emily to start saying it a long time ago. I love anime, everyone. Oh my god, I'm not turning effort. No, I refuse to eat an onion like that now. Please, everyone, don't eat an onion like Tony Effort. Not unless you're Australian, apparently. Like me. I think I've seen this Gundam before. I feel like I've seen the Mexican one. No, I'm good. I think I'm good. I don't think I'm gonna eat an entire onion for 1,000 followers. I think I'm doing enough torture with the stuff that I have already. You know, with the whole playing CDI Zelda games and like 14 more followers or something like that. Yes, I do put onion on burger. But it's not a raw one. It's cooked. Right? I put onion in a lot of stuff. I don't usually have onions with sausages now. But I do like the bunny snakes. You missed all the Australian talk, Blazing Blade. we went very deep into the Australian law. Yep. We also talked about Ned Kelly, and then we just went really deep into Australian lingo. So deep that I'm pretty sure my friend hasn't stopped speaking in Australian the entire stream. There's a baby Gundam! A baby kangaroo Gundam! I can't keep clicking on these links, guys. I need a straw. But please keep posting them for chat. Oh, wrong knifing. I never got to use Hitbox, unfortunately. Ignore the weird smile. They're called sheepson. I believe they're just still, I say just in very quotation marks, a PNG tuber. But I believe they're getting their actual first live TV model soon. They're more of a friend of mine, but they were liking a lot of my posts and stuff, so I'm getting revenge of kindness by drawing them as well. Did you want a job change, by the way? I'm guessing you wanted a pictomancer. By the way, I am gonna be making a big point removal thing because a couple of people have asked that, and you know, that's really fair. That's really fair. I'm not the best when it comes to juggling all the things that you need to do if you become like a proper like streamer. Not yet, at least. I'm getting there. I've released my Patreon properly. That was the first big thing I needed to do, and now I've finally done it. And now I need to make more posts in it. They'll come later. Thank you, Kyle. Yeah, I made actual commands around ages ago, and then It took me forever to actually set it up properly. Thank you for your patience, though. You're gonna start getting a whole bunch of content and stuff now. I just had a lot of stuff that I needed to still plan. Back to VTubers. But yeah, I will link this guy's Twitter as well. Oh, it's good to shout other people out. But they seem to be like a very nice and friendly person. Very supportive of their friends and stuff, and that's always good to see, you know? I'll give them a better smile. I feel like my pixel arts always look a little bit terrifying at first. Is Big O a Gundam? Or is that like a Disciplined Mecha series? Cool. Mecha, as you could probably guess, is not really my forte. I think they're cool, it's just, you know. There wasn't really much mecha around when I was a kid. Blazing Blade, this is an important question, because you missed the Australian talk. Did you also watch Cheese TV? Yeah! Yeah! Cheese TV. Da 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 da. Yeah. There was Beast Wars and Transformers. That was basically the only thing that was on Australian TV. I mean, there was also Zoids at least. Zoids was on Cheese TV. Not for very long though. There was like multiple versions of Zoids. There was like the more serious one and then the tournament one. Zoids. I don't think I ran around as pretending to be a Zoid, but I did definitely pretend to be an Eevee in Pokemon and stuff. When I was a little kid, there was a lot of strays that lived around in my neighborhood. Like a lot of stray cats, I should say. I named them all after Digimon characters. Like not even like the Digimon, like the people. So there was a TK and a Kairi, there was a Davis, and all that kind of stuff. But I ran out of names for human Digimon characters that I used to call the neighbors' cats Metal Myosmon. The only ones that weren't strays, I named them after the evil characters. And then I had two cats. They didn't last long because of health issues and stuff, because they were strays. But oh no, no, Australia, no! I had Jerry and Mimu. One of them was a Digimon character. It's still good, right? It's still good. Australia's fine, right? We're still good. We're still good, right? We're not dead. Australia still lives in Gundam, right? It'll grow back. Uh-oh. Oh man, I think I'm dead. Oh man. That's like the entirety of New South Wales. No! We're dead! Well, rest in peace, everyone. I'd be dead in the Gundam verse. They just like dropping colonies apparently in Gundam. How are they all ending up in Earth? Rest in peace, Australia. I mean, I guess that's fair. Like, I guess that makes a lot of sense, but damn, that must be a lot of like colony drops then. Is it like a quick drop as well, or is it like we're slowly seeing the colony drop onto our world? The colony just dropped. The colony just dropped. Holy shit. Like, would people have time to escape when they're like future space pods or ripped? Yeah, that makes sense. Rest in peace. I guess was it the Australian like colony as well, or was it like a different one that was just orbiting Australia at the time? Operation British. They missed by quite a bit then. Damn. I mean, that's still not good. It's still hitting somewhere in the world where people live, but rip in peace. Everyone stretch. Yeah. Feeling Emily's face again. See, that's a whole bunch of cities as well. Just in that then. That's a lot of Australian population right there. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh. Yeah, that's true. We're slowly getting closer to CDI Zelda. I think we're like 15 off now, so that's pretty cool. Not yet. I'm probably gonna do some research when we get really close. But I was also gonna have like the whole like counter and stuff, but my followers counter broke like almost immediately. So I was like, no. So probably when we get to like by 2, I'll start making the big preparations and stuff. Because, you know, I usually get like a follower or 2 each stream. So probably like next week or the week after that, it's time to prepare for CDI Zelda. Please support me through this trying time of CDI Zelda when I play too, even though I'm the one who brought it upon myself. I think I made the sleeves too big despite them being big sleeves. Oh my god. That's a good spray. Once I'm done with this one, I'm gonna probably have a 5-minute break and stretch and stuff. And then we'll probably at least try and do one more VTuber. I have a lineup of 4 of them, but if we can only do 3 of them, that is still okay. I think I'm still making a good track record of drawing 1 sprite per hour. And then tonight, well actually tonight I also have rating, but tonight I'm going to be trying to finish some commissions that I've done. I was thinking of drawing commissions as well on stream, but I'm a little bit shy about doing commissions on stream. Were you here yesterday? I can't remember. Because it depends on what kind of Oreo story I'm gonna share. Because he did something yesterday. Well, yesterday, Oreo stole a 2x4 from the neighbor's backyard because it was poking a little bit into our backyard. So now we have a 2x4. Not only did he steal it, he ran around the backyard with it. It is his now, except I took it from him. Because this wasn't a really healthy looking wood, for one thing. But yeah, watching him try and drag it around was very cute. He's a very cute boy. See, like, the reason why he was dragging it out partially in the first place is because the neighbors also has a dog. I think it's a Labrador. And they like to just cry at each other for the fence. It's very cute. And I guess like Oreo wants to go and say hi properly to the other dog, which is, you know, fine, except, you know, maybe don't go into the neighbor's backyard. Yeah, it's just, they literally cry. They just cry at each other. Sometimes I just like, I go outside and because I hear Oreo making crying noises, I'm like, are you okay, sir? Are you in pain? And he's just like, hello, I am happy. I am talking to my best friend, neighbor dog. And I'm like, okay. Okay, Oreo. Dogs are wonderful and dumb. We've been teaching him how to just basically come back to us when he's at the park and stuff. It's going pretty well. He stops, he comes back. Especially if you have treats. Mostly if you have treats. But like if he doesn't come back, you just get his attention and you start running in the opposite direction and he follows you. Because dogs see, press and go, dog chase. Most of the time we go into like fenced in dog parks, but we do have a park nearby that we go to which is mostly fenced in, but we just keep a good eye on him. You know, we don't want him to jump on strangers and stuff for one thing as well. He'd never like hurt anyone, but like you never know if someone has like a phobia or anything and you don't really want to make it worse. That being said, he did say hi to a jogger today. I apologize profusely because of it. Okay. Yeah, exactly. So we've been teaching him to, you know, not jump as much. It's hard, but we'll get used to it. Okay, I'm gonna have about a 10-minute break, get some snacks and stuff, and then I'll be back. I just need a little bit of a computer break. I'll be back soon. We'll leave the Gundam on screen though. well, I'm back with one food. I'm thinking instead of doing 2 full pictures right now, I'm gonna do 2 small sprites, and then that's probably enough for me today. Because I should probably also work on commissions and stuff. Because I like to be paid. And also, as soon as I stood up, I was like, oh man, I'm tired. I still intend to finish the other 2 pictures, but that might just mean I post the entire thing tomorrow instead. Because yeah, exactly. The people that I want to do is their names are gone. I put them on the wrong layer. I want to do Liz, and I want to do this person called Melanie, because let's just say the person who embodies her is someone that has inspired me for a long time in terms of art and stuff, but I've never actually made that known to them because I am a shy fan. You might recognize the art style if you're into webcomics and stuff, because the person who... Oh, that's not Liz, that's just another sprite that I'm using to take and transform into Liz, because that's the power of editing. Now instead it's this person up here, Vivi. And then, you know, that's me there. So we'll do 2 little sprites. Yeah. And then what I'm probably gonna do is still here, the hair color from this person. And then we have the hair color scheme. Hello. Kiwi Blitz was it's still very good, but you can tell that was something she made when she was like, you know, much younger. She's gotten much better with webcomics and stuff. Like basically, read the comics if you're like, okay, this is their first work, yeah. It's still very good. I still very much enjoyed it, but it is definitely a first webcomic. And Sleepless Domain is a much better comic in a lot of ways because now she understands how webcomics are like. Yeah, there's also an anime slushy. She also did like a webcomic of her time in Japan, which was very cute. And she also has like a cat account where she posts all the cat's pictures that she fosters and stuff. One of my friends was almost the background artist for Sleepless Domain, but then she got busy, so... But small well. Sleepless Domain is a very good webcomic. It is also pretty soft in a good way. We are just gonna be doing tiny sprites of Liz and this other person called Melanie. Yeah. I'm just finishing eating before I continue. And then later on, if I have time, I'm just gonna finish the big sprites tonight and work on commissions after having a break. So, well, I think one of the first ways I found out about Cube in general was because there was this other webcomic artist who was, how do I put it? Very horny for his own main character girl. But he tried to hide it between making her just, oh, I'm destroying her like this because it makes her empowered. And she did a comic about that, calling him out. It was a very good comic. Like, okay, disclaimer, I don't really care if someone draws a character horny or not. Well, on the most part, you know, don't draw kids horny and all that kind of stuff. Just like, if you have a main character that you really love, that's fine. That is so fine. Don't try to pretend that, you know, it's for empowerment reasons, because that just comes out as really fake. Just draw a butt if you want to draw a butt. Just go for it. Munch, munch. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Like, Quiet. That's her name, right? There's no harm with her just wearing no clothes, basically. Don't make it a dramatic backstory. Oh my god, hello! Hello, Liz. We're talking about, horny webcomic artists. Hello! Just in time, I was actually gonna start drawing you. I was just having a little bit of a food break because I was hungry. Oh, that's so cute. What were you playing? Wait, it was Yoshi's Island, right? Did it go good? I hope you had a lot of fun. Yeah, absolutely. Go and get your food. Talk to you later. Hello everyone, I hope you're going well. We're having a relaxing art stream right now. I was gonna stop pretty soon, but I did get a little bit more energy after eating food. So we'll see. Maybe we can get a little sketch of Liz up at least. Thank you for reminding everyone that yes, I am going to be doing a CDI Zelda stream soon at one point. And I just need to, yeah, absolutely. If you all need food, go and get food. If you all need to relax and stop watching streams, I totally get it. It's nice for everyone to say hi and stuff. I appreciate it. I hope you all enjoyed Yoshi's Island. Is that... No. Yes. That's the one that came out before Yoshi's Story, right? I don't think I've ever actually played that one. I played a lot of Yoshi's Story as a kid, though. I was terrible at Yoshi's Story, though. Absolutely horrendous. I died a lot. And I'd always feel like really bad because of the cutscene and you'd lose the Yoshi. So I don't think I really progressed far in that game. I feel like the Baby Mario one would probably make me anxious. Because doesn't like Baby Mario have like this very loud crying sound effect as well? Nice. Yeah, That's entirely fair, though. Sometimes games are better in the way that you remember them. That's why I'm probably gonna never return to some games. It's like, yes, this is a good memory. We'll keep this as a good memory, and that's it. Oh, I think this video is finally done. Okay, let's put on another one. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure we already listened to this one, so let's put this one on. And I'm pretty sure this one has a GGDG art on it. Well, it definitely looks GG at least. Yeah, but before everyone was coming in, I was talking about like, one of the other people I'm gonna be drawing at one point. And we're talking about webcomics in general and all that kind of stuff. Is there any webcomics that people read here? Uh-oh, the police are coming for me. We will. I've done the crimes. Quickly tell me your favorite webcomic before I'm arrested. No. Gotta recall it. Yeah, I fell out of it a little bit, but Gotta recall it always had very nice art and stuff. That is so fair. The big problem with webcomics is that there's a lot of them. Yes, there's some like webcomics that I just come back to. Like I'll forget about it and then suddenly I'll be like, wait a minute. I like that comic. Let's go and read it. What's happening right now? One thing that I love about Liz as well. She has a full body reference sheet. If you ever want people to draw like your VTuber and stuff, just remember to do a full body reference sheet like Liz. And it makes it so much easier. No, I'm a hypocrite. Awkward Zombie is always good. I think I've been reading that since I was very, very little. And now it's so funny to think that, you know, Katie is like a literal rocket scientist or something like that. You know, as you do. You're right. Yeah, she's a literal rocket scientist. She does, like, science. Yeah, I keep up with Sleepless Domain these days. Another one called Never Satisfied, it comes up every Monday, so that's very easy for me to remember. I used to read a lot of Paranatural, but I kind of fell off when they changed the formats, which I thought was a good idea to change the formats, but it's just I haven't had time to read it properly. Because poor Zach Morrison and their poor wrist condition. I'm glad that they found like a middle ground to work with it still. That is so fair. Oh, don't forget the best webcomic of all, Homestuck. Because I used to definitely read that all the time. Oh man. Isn't Control-Alt-Delete still going though? Like... Didn't they have like a, yeah, they had a reference to Hololive recently. I have, a rose shirt. Okay, now we'll slide over here and draw the other person first. You know, it's probably for the best if you don't read Homestuck in general. Like, you do you, legitimately, like, if you want to read Homestuck, but... Yeah, basically that. The whole, like, you know, literally suing a YouTuber who, they referred to as a young child at one point and inexperienced and all stuff like that. Maybe not, like, the best look for your entire company. I'm sorry, this mixing Homestar and Runner and Homestuck is a very funny thought. Like, that's fair, they're very similar names in the grand scheme of things. And they're both very web things, but that's... And the tail is very good though. One of the funniest things when I was at doing the many hats job that I mentioned at the start of the stream was when I was teaching kids how to do radio shows and stuff. And one week, a whole bunch of kids just drew Sans on the whiteboard. And they're like, yes, ma'am, this is Sans Undertale. Like, yes, I do know exactly who Sans Undertale is. Please, I know who Sans Undertale is. Because, I don't know Mr. Fox personally, and I probably never will. But I do have some mutual friends. And also the whole, Homestuck connection. I ended up, you know, picking up Homestuck on its first day, so... Homestuck Undertale on its first day. So, it's sometimes very interesting to see that it's gone so worldwide. Like, good for him, honestly. Among Us on the clipboard at work. I wanna play Among Us. This is... I wanna play Among Us. I wanna be a sassy baka. One of my secret, I guess, streamer watching thing is, you know, there's like a pretty big group of people who just play like Among Us every couple of days, and I just go and watch them. Oh, I know that Catsworth does do Among Us streams, but I actually haven't gotten to see them. No, I'm talking about like, whatchamacallit? Chilled Chaos and stuff. It's okay. Because it might sound very weird, but listening to Among Us streamers is actually really good for when I draw. Why do I sound so confused about that? Because like they're still doing entertaining things, but I don't need to concentrate on the stream for most of the time, you know? Unless I want to see the crimes. I think I've accidentally made her look more like a mouse. I think she also has more of a peachy color skin. She's a cat. Let's make that more orange. That's fair. I guess everyone has different ways to watch stuff and stuff. Yeah, I might just make it pointy like that. Oh, but yeah, wait, I already linked the music, so I don't need to do it again. Y'all, my dog's looking at me with his cute face. I think he's implying that he wants me to stop streaming soon. Hello? Can I pet you? Come closer. I'll come to you. Okay, honey. Yeah, I looked at him and he started wagging his tail. Well, I did originally say I was gonna stop around this time, so maybe we'll keep that as a thing that's gonna happen soon still. But talking to myself is so fun. Did you all hear that quiet whine from the puppy? Oreo, you need to cry. It probably just means that he's bored. He's doing the I'm bored, pay attention to me kind of thing. So we'll finish up this mini sprite and then we'll continue the train of raid. Yes, you need to cry for content. Oh man, oh that sounds terrible. Oh, just ban me, okay everyone? If I ever actually say something serious like that, please just ban me from the internet forever. Oreo loves to cry. He just loves crying. Like in happiness and sadness, every kind of crying, he will do it. I think he's actually part husky, and the people who gave us was lying, and when they said that he was a full-bred border collie. He's not actually a husky in any way, but I feel like he just cries like a husky. Yeah. He's just gone to cry in the laundry now, so he definitely wants to go outside. Okay. I love my boy. Okay, this is probably where I stopped it. This is what we've done today. I'm gonna draw Liz and Melanie off stream, and then I'm gonna post it tonight or tomorrow. But it was these two that we've done. And this is what we did on our first stream. And this is what we did last week. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. It was very productive, you're right. If anyone's interested in sprites like these, I am doing commissions, or if you know anyone who is interested. Wait for the thing to rotate. Rotate. Rotate, rotate. There we go. Yeah, Oreo, and I'm wrapping up right now. So pixels, all that kind of stuff. So if you're looking for anything like that, or know someone who is, eat them in my direction, okay? Let's see. Let's send you all over to Ilian again. Lowercase. Oh, we go by with some relaxing Zoris remain. Bye bye everyone!